Hey everyone, my name is Rick Corbett, and I thought I would take a little bit of time to share my story. I'm a husband, I'm an artist, I'm an abuse survivor, both physical and sexual. I'm also a suicide survivor. My sister committed suicide in 1987 when she was 16 years old. Um, I suffered from anorexia nervosa throughout my high school years. I ranged from um, 65 to 85 pounds throughout my entire high school years. I lived on the street. I prostituted myself. I stole food and clothing. Um, I got arrested when I was 19, um, but because of my past, I got my record expunged, but I did have to be hospitalized for 18 months in a psychiatric hospital. I suffer from PTSD, I suffer from anxiety, I also suffer from audio schizophrenia, meaning that I hear voices. Usually they're voices that tell me that I'm no good, that I'm unworthy, that I'm inadequate. Very, very negative. And it's easy for me to believe in these voices. They also contributed to my weight gain. When I got married, I became an emotional eater. Food became a drug to me. I would hide food because it was easily accessible. I felt that I needed to hide it because I was always afraid that somebody would take it away from me. My weight ballooned up to almost 250 pounds. I developed type 2 diabetes. My A1C at its highest point was 9.7, which at that point the doctors start to think about taking away limbs. It was uncontrolled. I developed high blood pressure. I developed retinal tears. I suffered from retinal neuropathy. I had tears in the back of my retina. Actually started to lose my eyesight. Um, I would probably go blind in a couple of years if I didn't start doing something right away. Um, it wasn't until October of 2014 when I met my primary care physician. He sat me down and said, "Look, I'm going to be totally honest with you. If you don't stop now and do something to save your life, you'll probably dead by the time you're 50." And I'm 45 now. And that means that I only have 5 more years left to live. I quickly found myself asking myself, do I really want to die? Do I really want to put my wife through this? Does she deserve this? Do I really deserve this? I decided to be selfish for the first time in my life. I decided that I wanted to do something. I wanted to live. So in November of 2014, I started drinking Shakeology. I joined the gym. I got my weight down to 223 pounds. And New Year's Eve, December 31st, I actually reached out to um, Krista DeFalco and I told her that I was ready. I was ready to do something for my life, do something for me, and that I wanted to work the business. So she had mentioned to me that that Monday, January 5th, there was a Biggest Loser challenge that was starting, and also that evening there was the surge. So I quickly paid my $15 for the Biggest Loser challenge that afternoon, and I got super pumped on the surge. Um, when I was watching it, I became super, super inspired seeing all the elite coaches and hearing their stories. And with the Biggest Loser challenge was huge for me. It was the biggest opportunity for me to do something for me. I religiously joined the gym. I also ordered Insanity Max 30, and that came in about 10 days later, and I took to it like fish to water. the weight started coming off each week. I would say within a month and a half, I got under 200 pounds, which was huge. Um, then I got down to 185, and then 175, and then 165. I am now happy to say that I'm off all meds. I'm no longer taking any diabetes medication. In fact, my A1C came back as of a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, 4.9. I'm no longer considered a diabetic. The retinal tears behind my retina are actually healing. I did all of this without drugs. I did this all just drinking Shakeology. And watching what I eat. I eat clean as possible, exercise as much as I can, and now I'm focusing on my why. My why is, it's not really about money for me. I mean, I do want to become a full-time coach, but it's more about helping people. If I can help at least one person, whether they're suffering from PTSD, anxiety, or if they're overweight, have low self-esteem, if I can help one person take back their life and be empowered to do something for them and achieve their goals, then everything that I've gone through makes it worthwhile for me. And that's all that I want. If I could help just one person, that's my why. That's what's important to me. And I do want to thank you for listening to me and seeing this video. And if anyone has any questions about PTSD or diabetes, please, I want to let everyone know that I'm here for you. And to my fellow coaches out there, if you have any questions, anybody on your teams that have diabetes or PTSD, please outreach to me. I'm more than happy to answer any questions, share what I've gone through, share what I've done to overcome certain obstacles. I'm here for you. So that's it. I thank you and take care.